gotten on board by doing Paradise Kiss, but I'll save that for next time because I really want to do NYankees.
Okay, that seemed really off topic. Should we just like...
No, he'll edit that out. And
Okay.
he'll edit this out too. Thanks, Brennan! Hi guys, welcome back to Manga Monday. It's your favorite ghost host, Jessi Dusk, here with, I don't know what order we're gonna go in.
M. Penn.
And Jake Hoskins.
And we absolutely have no theme today. Ah!
The theme is weird and interesting. I don't know. I don't know if O Maidens in your Savage season fits that, but definitely these two do.
I mean, definitely there's cats, there's girls.
More girls growing up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess both.
Girls growing up and cats.
Yeah.
It's today's theme.
Anyways, so, start us off.
Okay, so right now I have Princess Jellyfish, which I actually first saw the anime, but I love the manga as well. Essentially, the main character Sakimi goes to, I don't know how to explain, like, it's like a group housing situation called the Amamizukon, and essentially it's full of a bunch of otakus for different stuff. The main character, she's really obsessed with jellyfish, hence the name Princess Jellyfish. She draws them like all over, and she's actually a really fantastic artist because of that. The other characters in this place that she ends up living, there's like one who's obsessed with trains, there's one who's obsessed with like traditional kimonos and the kind of dressing that she puts on her little dolls that she has. I can't remember what the other character is. There's like a character who's basically an otaku for everything you could ever want to be interested in that's really random and pervade in Japan. And then she also ends up meeting this really interesting character who is actually presents themselves as a girl when you first meet them, but you find out it's a guy who's cross-dressing. He teaches her how to kind of blossom into her like femininity and stuff, and encourages her to really step out of her comfort zone and kind of like see herself as a beautiful person, and at the same time like she brings him down to earth. And I wouldn't even necessarily describe it as an overt romance, but it's really sweet, it's really cute, it's an excellent slice of life, and it's great for anybody who has like a particular thing they love to nerd out about.
I also liked Princess Jellyfish when I read it.
I actually haven't gotten to read it yet, but I'll get there.
You should.
Yeah.
Okay, but next up is O Maidens in your Savage season.
I did read that.
Okay, yeah, it follows a main character, Kazusa, as she is just starting out in high school. The main focus of the story is her and the literature club, as they all read books together and sort of analyze the themes, while at the same time, these 5 groups of people are all going through puberty and all these sort of like awkwardness and messiness that entails.
Like that.
Yeah, sort of like that. Who likes who likes me, like boys, do I even like boys? These are all sort of topics that are
Important questions.
yeah,
you know?
that are
Oh god, this throws me
asked
back to
and
middle school.
discussed, all while they are sort of reading up on more and more mature themes in their club, and their sort of life experiences in school sort of dictate their thoughts. You guys remember how awkward, that was a bad word.
Keep going, just keep
You
going.
guys remember how darn awkward high school and like growing up and like figuring out
Can I
all that
not
stuff
remember? Can we not?
Well, this
I was Beaver, baby.
this does that very well, and coming from a person that now looks at that stuff in the past, it's a very interesting perspective, I guess. There it goes. But yeah, if you want to read about cute characters learning about themselves and each other super awkwardly in a entertaining way, O Maidens in your Savage season, A+.
Solid. So I guess I'll close it out with cats. That's the theme. Cats, thugs, gangs, meow. So this follows Rasue, and they so the cat is the main character. This is what he looks like in like the human personification that they do in this book, but everything is just cats, just personalized as a human. But it follows Rasue, who is actually looking for his brother, for unknown reasons yet to reveal in the manga. And he runs into a bunch of other kitty gangs, and they're like, what are you doing in our territory? And he's like, I'm just looking for my bro, can we not fight? And they want to fight anyways, and it's so cute. And he meets this really little adorable fluffy baby, and he's like, oh yeah, she's cute, I need to hit on that. And it's just such a great read. I can't wait for the second book to come out. It's coming out soon. Kitties everywhere, guys. It's thuggy kitties.
Kitties are also at the same time muscular JoJo
They're like
men.
Yakuza, literally.
I mean, there's that too. It's like if JoJo's Bizarre Adventure decided to take on kitty form without all the magic and weird scenes with vampires.
Yeah, I was like flipping through that book. I noticed one particular panel. He was like a little cat in a box, and it just switched to like this huge, muscle-bound gangster also sitting in a box. Like those sort of perspective switching jokes.
I'm trying.
Yeah, there's a page in there that literally says like, "This is a comic about cats portrayed as gangsters."
Yeah.
I love it though. It's such a great read. It's just straight comedy. There's nothing like too heavily serious about it. I mean, obviously, so the cats in the gangs, it's all serious. Rusue actually ends up being the leader of the gang after he takes down one of the bosses in a fight. Cannot recommend this enough. If you love cats, get this. If you love thuggy JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Men, get this. Get it. And of course, we always take 10% off of our graphic novels. We don't have any events coming up recently, but definitely stay tuned because Moi is planning some stuff. And yeah, that brings a close to this Manga Monday, and we'll catch you all next time.